I just don't care. After Ishowspeed's Africa tour, you really can't convince me that Africans hate Black Americans. You just can't, because the reaction has been nothing but love and not hostility.
Hey yo, I know I talk big shit about Africa, B. But after watching this Ishowspeed stream in Africa, South Africa, and Johannesburg and all over, like, yo, I'm coming. Yo, listen, everybody who I offended, all those Africans down there in South Africa and blah, 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 Burkina Faso and all, yo, my bad.
After this Ishowspeed tour, I want to see Black Americans go back to African Americans. Let's not play around anymore now. It's African Americans. That's it. It always has been. It always will be. I don't care if it's 400 years removed. Your DNA is still linked back to the motherland, the continent. None of this Black American stuff. You might be Black American, but you got African in you. African American. African American. The African Americans. They're great people. The African Americans. African American.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are all doing well. So in today's video, Ishowspeed, the biggest and award-winning streamer, decided to tour Africa. And in his streams, people are seeing the love that he's getting in Africa and how people are eager to welcome him and show him every aspect of their culture and everything. And so many people have brought out some reactions, including Black Americans, that there is this diaspora war online that is going on between Black Americans and Africans. And now it looks like Black Americans are coming to the realization that Africans do not actually hate Black Americans, because Ishowspeed, who happens to be a Black American, is receiving this amount of love in Africa. So then the narrative is something else. And so many of them are calling for unity and probably for this online beefing to end. Before we get into this video, if you are coming across my channel for the very first time, my name is Philomena. Kindly like the video as you are watching so YouTube can recommend it to as many people as possible, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much guys. You guys are the real MVPs.
Man, this whole time, bro, they made us fucking think Africa was such a poor country, bro. Such a place you wouldn't want to be at, bro. And Speed is single-handedly changing my perspective on life. Like the music in Africa, the culture, everything, every single aspect of Africa just makes my insides feel so good, bro. And it makes me just want to leave America. Bruh, I feel like America is the trap. America is the trap. The American dream is the trap. Everybody else is free.
I just don't care. After Ishowspeed's Africa tour, you really can't convince me that Africans hate Black Americans. You just can't, because the reaction has been nothing but love and not hostility. Everywhere he's gone so far, people have shown him nothing but excitement towards him. If Africans hated Black Americans, you wouldn't see crowds welcoming him, celebrating him, and treating him like family. And most of the online narratives that some FBA folks be pushing don't match real life. It just doesn't, because most of the Africans hate Black Americans talk lives on social media. It lives online. Real life interaction show respect and connection. The internet exaggerates beef that regular people don't actually live by. And online beef looks serious, but regular people don't move like that in real life. And we're seeing it in real time because people in Africa relates to him as a young Black person and not as some American outsider. And that's what Pan-Africanism looks like in practice. And lastly, you got to think about it, because TikTok is a white bourgeoisie app, and so are Instagram and Facebook. So of course, these platforms are going to push content that makes it seem like Africans hate Black Americans and that Black Americans hate Africans. The elite doesn't want to see us united. So that's why we're going to have to take a step forward to actually put Pan-Africanism in practice.
It brings me so much joy. I never saw, you would see a white person in Africa before you see a Black American. The same white Americans, you see them in Africa before you see a Black. It's so crazy because white Americans will go to Africa, have a grand ass time, and then the Black Americans, the ones that look really close to a lot of Africans, are the ones that are like, yeah, they hate us, I can't go, they won't accept us. Like, why? How come you've already made up your mind before you even know anything. And that's how I know it's y'all's racist granddaddies, white granddaddies. I see a lot of Black Americans saying, oh, I don't think Africans like us. You don't think 54 countries in Africa, like 54 different countries with thousands of different tribes of people, they don't like just you from one country in America, like in North America? Like, you really think, like, how did you come to that conclusion? Did you go there and everyone rejected you? You went to every country and they all rejected you? No.
Y'all probably wondering why I'm crying. I've been watching Speed streams, and I'm seeing all the love that he's getting in Angola. He's in South Africa, and he's getting massive amount of love, and the way that he was treated in Europe was disgusting. But to see him be a Black man from the United States of African descent and be able to go back to the continent and be treated like a human by civilized African people, when we've been taught that Africa is primitive, that it's dangerous, don't go back, they have this, they have that, they don't want you, they don't like you. And to see an African American man with his stature go back to the motherland and be treated with so much respect. This is what our people fought for. This is what they fought for when they fought against Jim Crow and segregation. This is what the slave revolts were about. This is what it's always been about. It's to be able to go back home to a home that you've never been and be unapologetically Black and not have to think about being Black. Just being able to have your natural hair and your brown skin and not be judged and not be racially profiled and not be killed. I love the love that he is getting. And I love the love that all of my African American people are getting in the continent. And I know there's a lot of issues. I know there's a lot of things that need to be worked out. But I'm so proud. I'm so proud. And I love that for him. And I love that for all of my people that are over there. And I can't wait to hit the soil and experience it myself.
Listen, I'm very happy that Speed, the streamer Speed, has went to Africa and done his IRL stream there. I'm very happy that there are a lot of people that are having realizations and changed minds about Africa and how beautiful it is, and the fact that Africans do not hate us, the fact that we need to build a bridge and unite the nations, African Americans in Africa. We've been needing to fix that relationship. We've been needing to mend that wound. But y'all have to also understand, and this is part of the problem, that we only pay attention when a celebrity does something. There have been plenty and countless content creators that have gotten on this camera and said how beautiful Africa is, that have gotten on this camera and said how much the Africans love us and they don't hate us. And it ain't nothing like that European reject is teaching you. It ain't nothing like the pretendian is teaching you. It ain't nothing like none of them self-hatred warriors, identity crisis warriors are teaching you. We have to stop contributing to the problem. Just because a celebrity says something, now all of a sudden it's law. We have to stop doing that. There have been plenty of people out here telling y'all about Africa. And now all of a sudden I'm seeing people crying on camera telling me, oh my God, I didn't know. I thought it was just all lions, mud and huts. How did you think that? Why did you think that? So you ain't finna get off that easy with me. I'm happy you having the realization moment. But see, it's a lot of self-hatred in a lot of you. It's a lot of anti-blackness in a lot of you. Your ideology is very clan memberish. But you get a streamer that goes to Africa and now all of a sudden you want to unite Africans and African Americans. It's great that y'all are having this realization, but maybe do your homework. But maybe you should have done your research before assuming what you was taught is law. Maybe you shouldn't have just assumed that Africa ain't nothing but lions, mud, and huts. Maybe you shouldn't have assumed that the Africans hate you all because some self-hatred warrior told you so. all because some identity crisis warrior told you so. Speed's own father is an identity crisis warrior. Go look up when Speed was trying to tell him about Africa and how that man started fidgeting and couldn't stop moving and sitting up there going through all the little demonic little possessions trying to avoid him being African. Imagine a black person trying to avoid being African. It's like a damn penguin trying to avoid snow. It's like water trying to avoid H2O. You think just because I live in America, my grandmother's from America, my great grandmother's from America, that don't mean nothing. We was the first to migrate. We are the original people. We did everything before everybody. Tell me, what's the upside to distancing ourselves from Africa? What, you want to get closer to a European reject? What, you think the European reject finna save you because you done distanced yourself from your ancestry? What's the upside? It's so much dumb shit being said. Motherfucker gonna tell me that we should stop identifying as being black. Do you know why black and white exists? Black and white, we call ourselves black because white folks made whiteness the top of the food chain. White supremacy, everything white is right. Everything was about being white. So we are black as black power, black unity, it's black excellence, black love. We understand we not actually black, stupid. Nobody's saying we actually a fucking crayon color. But what it is a status symbol. If we allow it to be, it's a title of pride and courage. We don't need to stop identifying as black. You need to stop identifying as black because you act more like a Klan member anyway. Hey, we black, we African American, we American African, we Africans. We are everything wrapped into one. That's how beautiful this community is. That's how beautiful we are. That is our potential. That is the uniqueness of us. But y'all listen to these buckethead motherfuckers talking about nothing, overthinking their way into oblivion. So damn traumatized all throughout life that they can't even love themselves. Gotta over analytically think and understand. Just because you label yourself a critical thinker, you can overthink your way into being an idiot too.
Ishowspeed going to Africa and him receiving all that love. It's really opening up the eyes of people in the diaspora, particularly black Americans, to the love that Africans have generally have had to black Americans. It also shows that the diaspora wars are something that are engineered, and it's something that has been brought to basically keep us divided because together we're a power and we can cause tremendous amount of change.
Yeah, I do agree that this online beefing going on is to divide blacks. However, the black Americans and Africans need to take accountability for this online beefing. Because you go online and all you see is like Africans talking down on black Americans as well. You see black Americans talking down on Africans. Like, we are all blacks. Why are you like going at each other the way you are? When you think about it, the understanding is not really there. Like, who is better than who? You want to claim you are better than me? No, I'm better than you. Like, it makes no sense. It really makes no sense, honestly. Now, seeing all this online, seeing the love that Africans are showing, yeah, granted, he is a celebrity. People are saying he's a celebrity. That is why people are loving on him like that. But you also see some videos where people come out, like black Americans who have been to Africa, who are no celebrity at all, come out to tell you their experience of the love that they get from Africa and everything. Yeah, and some are complaining that you will not, even celebrities from Africa, when they go to America, they do not get this kind of love from the black Americans. Like, we've not seen anything like that. We've not seen a celebrity from Africa go to black America and then receive this kind of love. But most of the time you see black Americans cancel an artist, an African artist, for something he or she has done and all that. Like, all this really needs to stop. Honestly, it really needs to stop, and people need to really take accountability for their actions. Like, you do not maybe misbehave and not expect a backlash. So guys, leave your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section, and thank you so much for watching. I would catch you in the next video. Bye.